Kia ora, Tim Grubb here from Haunt Digital, and in this video I'm going to talk about the work that we are doing with some of our clients to re-platform their websites from traditional content management systems like Silverstripe and Drupal and WordPress onto Jamstack web architecture. And what I'm really talking about here is moving a website more or less as it is and rebuilding it onto Jamstack. So that's obviously really different from a lot of web projects where a redesign of the website is a key goal and component of the project. So I'll start in the obvious place, which is to consider why our client's doing this work. I'll also talk about what a replatform project looks like at Haunt, and then consider briefly why I think we're seeing a bit more of this work taking place. So first of all, what's the rationale? Why are clients doing this replatform work? Well, there's a few reasons, but mostly it is because of issues with their existing platform, that they are increasingly difficult or expensive or problematic to maintain and to ensure that they are stable and secure. Some clients are also facing the possibility of doing some new work, so they want to, they need some new features or functionality or design on their website, and they don't want to do that on a platform that is aging and potentially end of life. Finally, some clients are also particularly drawn to the benefits of modern web architecture and web technology like Jamstack that is kind of specific to each client, but some clients do have a specific need that maybe their existing platform isn't meeting. Can be around the content management area, can be around overall site performance, or something to do with the decoupled web architecture. It's specific to each individual client, but those factors are there, and there are a number of benefits of moving to a new platform. So when clients do decide, look, this old platform is kaput, Jamstack stacks up really well, so to speak. So that's all in the mix. You know, it's unique to every client, but it's all along that spectrum basically. So, okay, let's talk about what a replatform project looks like at Haunt. Once the client's decided to go ahead, we look at their website and we break it down into components. A lot of older websites are based on page templates, whereas more modern stuff we tend to build using components, which introduces that flexibility in the content management area so that clients can, you know, mix and match and create pages more or less on the fly using, you know, in Jamstack. It works really well. So we take a component-based approach and we break it all down. We often simplify and rationalize the front end of the site as well, which reduces the complexity of the project, but also of owning the website moving forward. It's just the modern way of doing things, we found. So we do a bit of that work. So we're bringing over the site, but we're giving it kind of a lick of paint and a few changes along the way. And then we also introduce new scope that a client might have. Sometimes they've deferred investment on their existing site because of the platform obsolescence and issues that we talked about. So sometimes there's, you know, new scope items to bring in, and we introduce that into the project. And then we do a thorough scope with the client, a quote, and then a timeline of which is usually between 6 to 12 weeks, depending on the size of the site. We're getting quite good at these, so we are confident in our approach and we deliver the project on time and budget with no surprises. So that's how we like to do things at Haunt. So in terms of like why I think we're seeing a bit more of this work, that's an interesting question. This is based on my opinion, but that's never really stopped me in the past. What I'm seeing is that the gap between older web technology and the newer stuff such as Jamstack has really grown in the past couple of years, so it's really making the case stronger to move to new platforms and take advantage of modern web technology. I think cybersecurity is a big one as well. People are much more aware of their obligations around cybersecurity, in large part because of the increasingly hostile cybersecurity environment. So that's bringing forward and probably amplifying conversations around what to do with a platform that is aging. And then finally, the economy is a big factor as well. You know, we're in constrained economic times. Everyone's feeling it in one way or another. And this is a pragmatic option for a lot of people because, it means that you can address the platform issues you might have, get a new website, and take advantage of some of the benefits of new web technology without doing that big design piece. And some clients are actually happy with the design and layout and look and feel of their website, and they would rather kind of iterate that and evolve the website over time on a new platform than do this big bang redesign, which they just don't have the money or appetite for. So that's what we're finding with Jamstack. That's Jamstack replatforming in a nutshell, really, at Haunt. It is unique, it's different for everyone, so happy to have the conversation if you're considering it. I think if you are on a traditional platform and you are starting to get into that kind of platform technical debt area, then it's worth at least considering Jamstack as an option. There's more information on our website, but thanks for listening. Hope that's helpful.